Hi, I'm Dave Haring, Executive Director of the Lincoln Airport Authority, and today we're talking air cargo. The Lincoln Airport has long taken pride in the fact that we serve all aspects of a thriving airport community. We provide commercial air service to 3 different hubs to serve our recreational and business travelers. We have a large and growing general aviation community, home to multiple large aviation businesses as well as multiple corporate and recreational aircraft. We obviously have a significant military presence as home to both the Nebraska Army and Air National Guards. Having one of the largest industrial parks in the Midwest shows that we have a very large non-aeronautical component as well. However, there is one aspect of a thriving airport that has always eluded us, and that is the existence of air cargo. To be exact, the airport actually did have a limited cargo presence about 20 or 30 years ago in the small facility that's right now located just south of our existing terminal complex. However, that's not the kind of significant presence that I'm talking about, more of a comprehensive presence like you would see in larger airports in larger communities. We always thought that we would be an ideal location for cargo operations. Why? Well, we're located in the center of the country. We have one of the largest all-weather runways in the United States at just under 13,000 feet. We have a prime location next to multiple railroads as well as Interstate 80, and we have over 250 feet of pre-existing ramp space that's left over from when we used to serve as the home to the Lincoln Air Force Base. Prior administrations saw this and actually saw prudent to designate areas of our west ramp for future air cargo development in prior master plans and actually the existing master plan that we're going through. However, despite all of these efforts, the land has sat vacant pretty much forever since these designations have been made. This became a concern earlier last year, when the airport proceeded down the path of looking towards commissioning a study to determine if we really needed to still hold this land for air cargo operations, if it would really be feasible, or if we needed to release those for future development. That was until we met the amazing team at Burrell Aviation. Burrell Aviation is a company with a focus on equity investment at strategically selected regional airports, for the purpose of meeting the rapidly growing demand for air cargo, freight, and logistics services throughout the United States, Mexico, and Canada. Now, one of the biggest hurdles that an airport like L&K often has to overcome when attempting to land something like air cargo service is the lack of a turnkey facility. Many providers seeking new locations want to be able to commence operations at a new station in the near term and not wait 12 to 24 months for a design-build process to run its course. Furthermore, smaller airports do not have capital to build spec cargo facilities, as their resources are often completely tied up in maintaining or improving critical aeronautical infrastructure such as runways, taxiways, and aprons. Now, it's really here that an airport's weakness becomes Burrell's strength. Their business model utilizes the power of P3 agreements with local, state, and federal agencies to unlock the untapped supply chain potential of regional airports. Unlike the airport, Burrell has the ability to provide an efficient, all-in-one option to entities looking for an accelerated solution to their supply chain infrastructure needs. This includes land, design, financing, construction, and management. At the core of our partnership with Burrell is the ability to lease up to 24 acres of airside ground on the airport's west ramp. The lease is structured in such a way as to afford Burrell the time necessary to plan, design, recruit, and construct the ideal infrastructure for this area. Their pad site at L&K provides an exceptional location for freight and air cargo services, and it is located adjacent to the airport's primary runway and provides easy access to both I-80 and Highway 34. It is impossible to overstate the economic impact that a project like Burrell could bring to our community. The existence of a supply chain network in our backyard will continue to position Lincoln as a community of choice for site selectors. The $65 million investment at the airport is expected to use all local contractors, and at full build-out, this could add up to 350 well-paying permanent jobs to our community, and that doesn't even count any indirect jobs that happen as a result of this. We are very excited to be part of the rapidly growing Burrell network, and it just goes to show you that good things really do come to those who wait. Thanks for watching, and check out L&K on your next adventure.